scare it to see if she's doing any better. I hope somebody did not try to poison her.
No, but I from all reports, she seemed to be doing okay. I've had, somebody who had a one-on-one conversation with her said to me, in the past few days, she's doing okay. Some of it is a lot of, they claim is a lot of rumors. That's just what is being said. So, but from what I gather, and I think I trust the person's judgment, she seemed to be doing okay.
Okay, well, God bless, bro.
All right, thank you very much. Hello. Good day to you, Yvette, wherever you are. Hello.
What's up, Matt?
Good.
Matt, remember there was some outburst in Parliament by Prime Minister Joseph Skerrit. This country is too free, and other such statements, Matt. And the Speaker pretended that she was sleeping or didn't hear when those statements were made in Parliament. She never called on him, she never cautioned him. But I'll tell you, Danny Luge is a man with balls. He's a man with balls. And I support him 100%. We need to see more of that in Parliament. Confront her. Because Parliament, she's part of Parliament. And she has done a lot of wrong to Parliament, more than any parliamentarian sitting in that House of Assembly. She has done more wrong. She has disregarded Parliament more than any parliamentarian, because we have listened to her, and the records are there. So Danny Luge is a man with balls, and I congratulate him very, very 100%, Matt. But Matt, what has happened to Double P? Why isn't he the side over there? Has he received 30 pieces of silver? Is that the reason why he's there? Maybe you could tell us.
My brother, who's Double P? We'll talk to you. 834, hello.
My brother, only in the Nature Island, but I'm calling on Pat Aaron. We got a new track for 2017 Carnival. I love you, but I hate the demons in you. Road match. Thank you.
Hello, talk to me. Boy, people have been asking for this clip over and over, asking, Matt, is this on YouTube? I don't know. I know it's on Matt in the Morning, and I will play it for you again if you need to hear it, okay?
I love you, but I hate the demons in you. I love you, but I hate the demons.
Take your seat. The demons in me are telling you to take your seat. That's it. You apologize to the chair. You don't say that No. Well then, and you're repeating it. You apologize to the chair,
I take that back, Madam
or
Speaker.
I'm going to ask you to leave and take your seat, please, until you apologize.
I apologize. May I continue?
No. That's it.
That's it.
Yes. You can't be saying I have demons in me and all that.
But
and expect.
You insulted the members in the House. Mainly those on the other side. You did.
Let me.
Madam Speaker, you cannot prevent me from making my contribution. I apologize. I apologize. I take back what I said. Why are you preventing me?
Well, you need to apologize twice or 3 times, because I heard you say it more than once.
No, I apologize. I apologize 20 times.
I apologize 20 times. Back. Hello, talk to me on the telephone.
Yes, good morning, Matt.
Yes.
Yes, I say congratulations to Mr. Luge representing Rosanov very well, and the people should be proud. I suspect that he may have touched her nerve, because she really got angry when she learned that, of course, the demons in her was actually guiding her to do the wickedness that she does. But, Matt, listening to parliamentary proceedings in the past, I know when members stand to make their contributions, Matt, if improper motives are indeed expressed, then the member or members who are so offended then raise objection to the speaker, and then the speaker takes action. The speaker now behaving as a person contributing to the debate, She's the moderator there, but she wants to tell the opposition members you are putting improper motives, whereas members on the other government side has not raised that. And that's how it's supposed to be. But Matt, if I were in the House, the way I feel about how that speaker behaving, I'll get help to drag out that big speaker. Where's that speaker in for? Matt, just where's that speaker in for? And make sure that speaker never have the musical output that it once had. That is wickedness, man. This lady needs to come out there He said he has brought down the standard of the parliament, man. You know, we guys are debating. You cannot. I mean, what can be so off these guys are saying? Just to bring out the truth, we don't make them must hear the truth. And you know the strategy there. She will insist in doing that because the people are listening to DBS. It is being heard on DBS, and they do not want the people to understand what is going on. But she will be dealt with if she doesn't want to. She will be dealt with accordingly in the house.
But isn't it live on TV as well? On GIS?
Repeat that.
I said, isn't it live proceedings on television as well?
Exactly. And at the end of the day, people are seeing, and that is why a lot of the supporters of the Labour Party now have drawn the conclusion that she is really malicious, and she must give the guys. And you know what is her technique? Her strategy is to distract the guys, to distract their trend of thinking, so that they can bring out what is. And they have been doing a very good job. And you know what? I will urge them. Let her throw them out. Do not walk out because, you know, some get that double standard, you know. One time they say in opposition, do not walk out from the house. Parliament has not been calling for a long time now. It has been 6 months now since the Parliament has been called, right? Now, the guys are in the house now. You're tormenting them. You're molesting them. You're inciting and violence. Just some people say these guys are bad. But people are measuring them now. They are measuring. Mark, thanks for the good work that you're doing. Have a good one.
I need an update, so I need an update. What's going on in your area? I know we're into hurricane season. Any, preparation in your area there?
Well, since the last time I spoke, to be honest, let me just give you the news because you may have heard, and that question might have prompted to preempt me. I was called sometime and told me, well, a check was prepared for me, some assistance that was long overdue. I ensured that I spoke, not to just get it, but to ensure that the question of systemic inequality and social thing has been addressed. And so far, some people have not been getting any assistance. It's still been selective. However, as you speak, when I spoke about it, the last time I spoke to you, they brought a caterpillar 2 days after. Now, I'm not seeing any sign of caterpillar. Now, they started up there by day, then coming down to at least address the dredging part of the river. What is compounding the problem and is a threat now to us is that there has now become close to the Paradise Valley now has become a dumping site. They take this stuff from the river. You know what they do? They take stuff from the river lower down and they bring it up. And what they're doing, they're dumping it over the Emsall Cliff there. What happens, Matt, if the river cannot get space, when the river overflows banks and the water cannot spread, the alternative now that is left is for the water to rise. You know what is that? That is dangerous. So these guys are compounding the problem up there. And we are telling the government...
So it's clear that maybe there's no planning involved.
Because I can't understand how you can take debris from down and bring it up. So that, again, you know what's going to happen if that happens? And if river floods, the same debris they bring up going to flood Roseau. And Matt, that is backsliding. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they are confused, and I suspect they're only reacting. When people call and they make points, they are reacting. Just for people to say they're doing something. Tell them to bring the caterpillar there and come and do something so that people can see that they have space to live there. Because each time rain falls, Matt, every time the rain falls, we cannot sleep in Paradise Valley. I can't understand how this area can be declared a special disaster area and it is uncared for. Knowing that they so love the elderly and the children. There are many elderly people and children living there. So they're ready to say that they are not serious. So I'm urging the authorities to be serious in what they do and pay attention to the areas in Dominica that have been declared special disaster areas. Because right now we are entering the rainy season and we need some of the urgent problems to be addressed.
Well, I'm hoping that the PAL rep, Mr. Joshua Francis, can speak to some of these issues. I know he has his own issues before the court, but there are other issues to deal with, and I'm sure you understand me.
Yes, and we can bear with Mr. Joshua Francis. We know what he has been going through. His name has been in the public domain for a long while. He needs a rest. We know that even if he's the PAL rep, the point is, he's been the PAL rep, doesn't give him the power to take care of what is needs to be done. The point is, he has been representing us. He has brought our issues long before the government. They are aware of what's happening. He has written down everything that needs to be done, and so the government must act. That is what PAL reps do. They come, they talk to the people, interact, identify problems, and they write up what is needed to be done. And so the authorities now, who have the resources in their hands, should now act and address these problems. It's not about PAL rep now. That has left the PAL rep avenue a long time. It's the government now to respond to ensure that the people are well protected and stop playing petty politics because that doesn't pay our country.
But I was just talking off air there to somebody who should know. You are being assured there that work will begin with the Caterpillar. Something went wrong with the blades there, and work will begin sometime this week. Okay?
Well, we appreciate that and thank you very much.
All right. Okay. Just got you an update there. Talk to me. Hello.
Hey, Matt. Good morning, man.
How are you doing, my brother?
Matt, I'm good. I'm still holding strong in Dominica.
Hold strong.
Matt, let me start by saying, as it pertains to the speaker, let me start by saying that the parliament is a place, I'm sure you will agree, where this truth has to be spoken, right?
Yep.
That's correct. So on that basis, one has to agree with Lugay that because it's only a person that is possessed with demons that can be acting the way the speaker has been acting. And so, seeing that you have to speak the truth at all times in Parliament, you have to then agree with the guy as far as that is concerned. But further, Matt, I would say what you have been playing here, which is a true recording from the Parliament in 2016, I say it is really a poor excuse for a speaker. And Matt, I have to speak like this because I've been privileged to spend 3 years in the Parliament of Dominica. And in fact, I was the deputy speaker and sat in the chair of the speaker. And at no point have I ever thought that this was the role of the speaker, what we have seen displayed by Alex Boyd Knight. It is a poor example for a speaker. It is not what the young people of this country, the college students who are high school students who are listening to Parliament, they must know that this is not what they must aspire to be if they aspire to be a speaker, because it is far from it. And I said before, Matt, and that was the day before this actually happened, I said that she has not come to understand that this is not a school with primary school students that she's dealing with. And anybody who listened to what transpired 2 days ago in the Parliament must conclude that this lady does not have any kind of respect for grown individuals. In this place, we have seen it displayed towards grown men, but I suspect it's the same towards grown women. And so Alec Boyd Knight must come to the realization that there are people in the world that are feeling disrespected by the way she has dealt with those people. And I will end by saying, my brother, this is one of those times that the parliamentarians we should have seen some parliamentary protest, in that the parliamentarians should have stormed out of that parliament and leave Alex Boyd Knight to carry on and talk of foolishness to the other people in there. And when it is time for business, they would return for doing business. My brother, I believe the people of Dominica must protest and seek to remove Alex Boyd Knight as Speaker of the House, because it's a disgrace, it's an embarrassment to us as Dominicans, knowing that this is what our House of Parliament is displaying us to be. It is bad. Have a good day, my brother.
Thank you very much. Another telephone call. Hello.
Matt.
Yes.
Morning to you and morning to your listeners.
Okay.
Matt is a vulgar, wicked old speaker, possessed and demon speaker we have sitting in the chair. And that is the only individual who will sit in this chair because she is prepared to do the dirty work. You hear what I'm saying? How long the Labour Party has been in government, Matt? No other person can be Speaker. No other person can be Speaker of the House of Assembly. No other person can be the Speaker. Only that possessed demon Speaker, wicked old Speaker. Danny Lugay should never apologize. And Matt, I want you to play the old Speaker for me, please, this morning.
All right, we'll try to see if we can get the space for that. It's 8:46. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Mac.
Yes.
And how are you?
Good.
Well, Mr. Mac, from my experience and as a Dominican, true-born Dominican, I never see that in history. Mr. Mac, you mean to tell me that is how our island come? Even the Speaker, what she thinking she at her own home? But I'm telling the speaker, if he have to go through record in 2015, that Speaker Alex Boyd Knight, while Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt was making his contribution, he left that and he go astray. The speakers tried to stop the Prime Minister. And the Prime Minister make the speaker assign, is not you that put me, I that put you. How you can tell me to shut up? And the Prime Minister contribute on his registration. So, Alex Boyd Knight and Tony Astafan, a stranger from Dominica. We are not stranger. We know law, and we know we have a constitution. You cannot tell me what I expecting. The Prime Minister and his cabinet, they would come on stream now. The more important, as a woman, and Alex Boyd Knight, remember, he's not a child, he's a woman. But look at what that happened to a child. Why they didn't, first thing they had to come with on board is a bill to protect children. So when you hear that bill pass, and you hear that bill read, that will make some that have a nasty attitude and their ambition to make sure when you see a child, respect a child, and especially if you have a girlfriend, don't speak about a wife, because a wife is the same like you. That is the two make one. So when you see one, you see the other. Then by that, Dominica could start to move, because there is a law. Anytime you come, especially like a young child, underage, and you go on disrespect, to make sure you're going to have a heavy punishment. But you coming, a man making contribution and watching at you, and you possess like a demon, you telling him, no apologize, go out, that is your place. But I will tell you, there is a day coming, you will not even know when they're going to put you out. When you do take stock, you will be lying down in the ground, in the gravel. You will say, how I get myself there now? While the same whip that whip the white dog, it have to whip the black dog.
All right, caller. Point taken, 849.
Marcel, say good morning, sir.
My brother, how are you?
Yes, we have some work to do now. So for your listeners, we need to be fair and balanced. Democracy is under threat in Dominica. I need you and the producers of Q95 to compile Wayne James' voice, calling the radio station. We're in a late age of digital technology. And tell me where Wayne James is inciting violence. Because our Constitution gives us freedom of expression and free speech. And that is under attack. That's even in Parliament, Mr. Boyd Knight attacking the opposition. So I need you to compile James' voice's contribution to the radio and tell me where he's inciting violence. You owe that to Wayne James, so that the labor rights and the...
My brother, I'm the producer of the show and the host of the show, and I know what James said. I get your point, but nobody has to reassure me of what Mr. James said. Okay? I know what he said. Hello. And he has not done anything that I consider to be inciting of violence. Hello, talk to me.
Amen.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to second what what's the man's name in Parliament, Danny Lugay. I would like to second what he said, because it is high time that somebody in Dominica stand up to that nonsense. A person with the authority, a man with authority, and I believe Danny Lugay has the authority, because Jesus himself had called Herod a fox. Jesus said, "Tell that fox," And what's his name? John the Baptist. He also spoke with that authority, and he rebuked those demons at the time. So I'm glad that Lugay could see that there were demons in the speaker, and he called the demons by their names. And I'm glad that she herself acknowledged that there are demons operating in her. So now we know that we have a house that is not honorably operated by demons at the head of this house, at the very head. So I'm glad that people are now realizing that there are demons operating in this nation.
Thank you very much. Let's move on. Yes.
Yeah, good morning, Matt.
Uh-huh.
You know what I find touching, Matt?
You know what you what?
They went to the... What I find touching, very touching to me.
Uh-huh.
They went to the house and they did not carry the bill there to protect the children. It's very appalling to me.
Well, they did say it before the end of the year, maybe July, a little too early for them. 8:52.
Matt, good morning.
Yes.
Matt, I noticed one thing. When Danny Lugay told the speaker that she had insulted opposition members, she never responded. She never denied it. She never refused it. She remained somewhat silent for a few moments, Matt. When you play it again, take note. Good morning.
Good morning, too. Good morning. You want to hear this again. Danny Lugay versus the Speaker of the House.
Why one member felt that he had to be...
You know, I love you, but I hate the demons in you. I love you, but I hate the demons.
Take your seat.
You know, I love you, but I hate the demons in you. I love you, but I hate the demons.
Take your seat. The demons in me are telling you to take your seat. That's it. You apologize to the chair. You don't say that.
Did you really say that? Did you really say that, Mrs. Knight? Demons in you. I never knew you had them.
You know, I love you, but I hate the demons in you. I love you, but I hate the demons.
Take your seat. The demons in me are telling you to take your seat. That's it. You apologize to the chair. You don't say that. No. Well then, and you're repeating it. You apologize to the chair,
I take that back, Madam
or
Speaker.
I'm going to ask you to leave and take your seat, please, until you apologize.
I apologize. May I continue?
No. That's it.
That's it.
Yes. You can't be saying I have demons in me and all that.
But you insulted the members in the house. You insulted members in the house, mainly those on the other side. You did.
Let me...
Madam Speaker, you cannot prevent me from making my contribution. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I take back what I said. Why are you preventing me?
Well, you need to apologize twice or 3 times because I heard you say it more than once.
No, I apologize. I apologize 20 times.
Matt, in the Bible, we learn from Jesus that we only have to say we are sorry once. And a sin committed, and Jesus will forgive us. However, for the speaker, one sin, one mistake needs 20 sorries. Seems that is greater than Jesus. Hello, that's a WhatsApp message. Hello, talk to me.
Matt, good morning.
Morning.
Matt, did you hear when Danny took out the demon in the speaker? What she did? She spoke in tongue. No. Did you understand that?
That's how you interpret it to me. You read it as reading, talking tongues. Hello, talk to me. Oh boy, 4493095.
Good morning, Matt Espelte Jr.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. Good morning to your listeners. Matt, what is instructive and encouraging to me at this time, Matt, is an article by one Herbert Volney, no friend of mine. I don't carry water for him, Matt, on DNO, discussing the state of the parliamentary proceedings in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Matt, we have to understand in that background that Trinidad is the flagship of parliamentary procedures and democracy in the Caribbean, Matt. Matt, in the days of the late Sir Eric Williams and all these great people I used to listen to the Trinidad Parliament. We've had speakers in Dominica, Matt, who showed example, who showed poise, grace, character, and professionalism in conducting the business of the House. Now we have someone who thinks that God died and made her God. and that an unelected member can take on her own to decide that she must scold the people who have been elected by the people of Dominica to represent them in the parliament, when all she is a referee. Somebody nominated. She has no authority other than she moderates the House. But, Matt, you know what allowed that, Matt? Again, as I say, Matt, most of this gross disrespect, this wanton disregard for protocol in Dominica is being facilitated, Matt, by some of our top public servants, and that is disgraceful, Matt. Matt, the latest episode where the commissioner of police, on instructions from private individuals, withdraws the firearm license of a member who served in the police force with distinction, Matt. But Matt, you know what the problem of Mr. James is? His last name is James, and he does not run up the step begging Skerrit for a $5 to buy a paracetamol for his sick child, Matt. And so, Matt, anyone who does not do that must be humiliated, humbled. This new approach, Matt, to disarm Dominicans, Matt. Also, Matt, a very good quote is the introduction to an article on mass in the cemetery, that Hitler said to control a nation, you must first disarm its citizens. Is this the final chapter in Skerrit's attempt for total control over Dominicans, that he is now attempting to disarm the citizens so then he can let go the military arm of the Dominica Labour Party, which passes for the police force? And Carbon should be ashamed that he's presiding over the military arm of the Labour Party, which passes for a police force. And I say shame on all those officers. I wanted to congratulate Superintendent Alexander for her character and courage, but I don't expect that she would have gone further than she went, because maybe she didn't go dressed in red, have on red undies and red socks and go and genuflect that scared feature. She would not have gotten anywhere. But this is the sort of thing that we must guide, we must watch, and we must guard against. Because here was somebody professionally qualified, experienced, and everything to have led the Dominica police force. He would have been proud to say he nominated the first woman to lead the Dominica police force. But no, she didn't wear red undies, she didn't wear red socks, she didn't wear red ribbons, and she didn't genuflect at his feet. Dominica has gone. I hear people saying we're going down. We are already gone.
All right. We're taking a break on that note there, right after this.
Have no fear? Yay! Summer is here. Let BF Inc. bring fun and cheer.
The youth series, great for you and all the friends of your crew.
There is so much you can do.
Sports and arts, and dance the day long. Public speaking, math, learn to write a song.
So come along and bring a friend. VF Inc. giving youth empowerment and more.
July 25th to 30th, 2016. Convent High School. Registration only $125. Registration only $125.
Be prepared with the best handsets to weather the storm from Flow. The robust and rugged Plug Gator Plus is only $329 and comes with 1 gigabyte of data free. The popular Pixie 3 is $159 and also comes with 1 gigabyte of data free. Be prepared with handsets to weather the storm. Available at Flow and partner locations. Get yours now.
Here, shoppers, are you ready to shop smart? Well, Springfield Trading brings you S-Smart, a new shopping facility located in the Springfield Trading Complex on Goodwill Road. The smart way to shop is with S-Smart. Come and enjoy one-stop S-Smart shopping and get a large selection of quality products at competitive prices in a comfortable and convenient shopping center with spacious parking. Friendly employees, exceptional service. Exceptional service. Flexible shopping hours, 7 days a week with ATM services on site. So be a satisfied, smart shopper. A satisfied customer. Visit us today on Google Road and shop smart now. Smart.
Manchester United have made an incredible signing from the Caribbean. Everyone's watching Flo, a real game changer. My word, this team's giving the fans plenty to cheer about.
Flo has joined with Manchester United to bring you behind-the-scenes action, live updates, and exclusive videos. Stay updated with red alerts. Text MUFC to 2300 to sign up, or download the app at flowmanunited.co. Flo and Manchester United, together we're in a different league.
You can say that again.
Conditions apply.
Inyoti Madam Razad, silte iskino, yali oti doctor, they take 2 tablets every 6 hours. Yali po 6 tablets every 2 hours. Ambulance ki wamasi, iti got chime. When she recovered yodi from no one, you go to Quick Care Pharmacy kote Halsbro. La yoke espiche tout bite bawa. La wive la, idio, you that is Quick Care? Yodi yes ma'am, Quick Care. Ever it have a personalized service. It tell ma satisfy. La ivi kaili di mawi. I get dependable, knowledgeable, trustable, and supportable service. Ma we di yes, that is a big table. I gade avec di Howard Juju ka fe mwen. If you no honey, go and take your medicine. Yes, Quick Care Pharmacy kote Halsbro. Service you can trust for all your prescription and over-the-counter drugs. He can, she can, they all can testify about the professionalism and benefits kote Quick Care Pharmacy. Premier fanen in text say Saint Thomas avec di medicine by Quick Care delight all my sickness. It evle di delete. Quick Care Pharmacy kote Halsbro. Telephone 440-8600.
Hello.
Mr. President, just me again.
All right.
Matt, did you listen to Val Coffey? My brother, I pray that you're doing much better. I pray for your full recovery. Pray for you and your family. Did you listen to he and Fedina, Matt?
For a little bit.
Oh, Matt, I listened, and then I was so... I was so I'm not disappointed. According to my friend, you did not appoint anybody or did not appoint anything. Please do not be disappointed. But it was frightening, Matt. Matt, a man with some resources who was dying, Matt, could not even charter a plane to leave the country while his doctor was communicating with doctors and nurses here, telling them the man is going to die. And Matt, if maybe he's on quick reflections or instinct or instinctively, his wife had to call the Prime Minister, who had to negotiate for a flight or some chartered plane to get him out of Dominica. If it's not that, he would have stayed in Dominica and died. So Matt, scared determine who leave and who die. Val, I hope you're not taking offense. I am not telling you anything. I am just showing you the circumstances in which we are. But that is not even a poor man. A man who was able to charter a plane and could not find a plane to charter, to leave the country. Flights grounded by there, no plane available by there. No. Matt, you know, seen what we are up against and people they're talking about freedom and labor. I am hated on both sides of the divide. Because I'm somebody, I have no great desire to be appreciated or loved. although I notice I am to a certain extent, Matt, or no urge to be hated or disliked, and I am to a very great extent. But I am telling Dominicans, let them stay there and think Q95. Matt Pelte, Carlisle, Angelo Arlene, and Big Mouth Blessings and the parliamentary opposition is going to save them. We need a collective forward movement to slay that monster, Matt. The monster have picked up too much momentum, and it refused to relent. And we're sitting there, praying and hoping. My brother, prayer is powerful. Do not underestimate the power of prayer, but faith without works is dead, people. We have to save our country. Have a blessed day, bro.
All right, thank you very much. 4493095, 4493096. We're here, and this is the hot set right here on Q95.
Have no fear. Yay! Summer is here. Let BF Inc. bring fun and cheer.
The youth series, great for you and all the friends of your crew.
There is so much you can do.
Sports and arts, and dance the day long. Public speaking, maths, learn to write a song.
So come along and bring a friend. BF Inc. giving you empowerment and more.
July 25th to 30th, 2016. Convent High School. Registration only $125. Registration only $125.
Be prepared with the best handsets to weather the storm from Flow. The robust and rugged Plug Gator Plus is only $329 and comes with 1 gigabyte of data free. The popular Pixie 3 is $159 and also comes with 1 gigabyte of data free. Be prepared with handsets to weather the storm. Available at Flow and partner locations. Get yours now.
Here, shoppers, are you ready to shop smart? Well, Springfield Trading brings you S-Smart, a new shopping facility located in the Springfield Trading Complex on Goodwill Road. The smart way to shop is with S-Smart. Come and enjoy one-stop S-Smart shopping and get a large selection of quality products at competitive prices in a comfortable and convenient shopping center with spacious parking. Friendly employees, exceptional service. Flexible shopping hours, 7 days a week with ATM services on site. So be a satisfied, smart shopper.
A satisfied customer.
Visit us today on Goodwill Road and shop smart now.
Smart.
Manchester United have made an incredible signing from the Caribbean. Everyone's watching Flow, a real game changer. My word, this team's giving the fans plenty to cheer about.
Flow has joined with Manchester United to bring you behind-the-scenes action, live updates, and exclusive videos. Stay updated with red alerts. Text MUFC to 2300 to sign up, or download the app at flowmanunited.co. Flow and Manchester United, together we're in a different league.
You can say that again.
Conditions apply.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, 'cause I know everything's beautiful. It's the little moments that will make the perfect days, 'cause I know everything's beautiful. Nothing is wrong when I'm surrounded by love, 'cause everything looks good in my eyes. It's like my favorite song, I never have enough when my family's by my side. With Promax in my life, everything's beautiful. Everything.
Promex, every mother's favorite.
NCCU pays you back in our $1 million rebate campaign. Members who paid their loans well in 2015 will receive money back. Check your account for your portion of the big rebates. It certainly pays to be a member, as NCCU pays you back. We're putting $1 million back into members' pockets. Not yet a member? Join the NCCU today. Left the family? NCCU wants to welcome you home. Visit a NCCU branch today. Thank you, members. NCCU pays you back in our $1 million rebate campaign. Members who paid their loans well in 2015 will receive money back. Check your account for your portion of the big rebates. It certainly pays to be a member, as NCCU pays you back. We're putting $1 million back into members' pockets. Not yet a member? Join the NCCU today. Left the family? NCCU wants to welcome you home. Visit a NCCU branch today. Thank you, members.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, 'cause I know everything's beautiful. The little moments that will make the perfect days, 'cause I know everything's beautiful. Nothing is wrong when I'm surrounded by love, 'cause everything looks good in my eyes. It's like my favorite song, I never have enough when my family's by my side. With Promex in my life, everything's beautiful. Everything.
Promex, every mother's favorite.
Locally distributed by AC Schillenford and Company Limited.
Okay, we come back here. Take your telephone calls. We'll be going over to the Muslim store in a minute too. There is something exciting taking place this week. Hello.
Hey, good morning, Matt. How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good. I just want to call to sympathize with my brother Wayne James, man, in reference to what happened with him over the past weekend or past days, and just to let him know to hold strong, hold tight, and always remember one thing that Alpi taught us: when rogues and vagabonds fall apart, just men will get their reward. Have a pleasant day, bro.
That's a quote from Alpi the Great.
Alpi the Great. I hope he's listening and hit that one, man.
Alpi, good morning to you, man. We're going to take a break and come back after this.
Take care, bro.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, yes, good morning.
Yes?
Good morning. On the issue with Mr. Wayne James, I find as if this Kerrit regime is targeting the people of Marigot in all forms and from all angles. And it is time for we as a Marigot people to stand up and show Mr. Kerrit what it is. We sit back and we are too laid back and we have taken enough from Kerrit. Mr. Carbon, on the other hand, have no respect whatsoever as a police commissioner of the Dominica Police Force. It is time for Mr. Carbon to get work for his policemen to do. Because if his policemen don't have work to do, they better find work for them to do. Because this is big disrespect. As a past police officer of the Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force, Mr. Wayne James, I find that this is just big disrespect to the gentleman. What is it? Mr. Skerritt is targeting the James and the Linton people of Marigot? Well, Mr. Skerritt, we have a message for you, you and Mr. Carbon. The James and the Linton people of Marigot has done you anything. If you want to target anybody from Marigot, go after the right set of people. Thank you very much and good morning. Have a good day.
Hello, talk to me.
Hi, Matt. Morning. How are you?
All right, though.
Good morning to your listeners.
Mhm.
I was very pleased when I saw
on Caribbean Evening News last night the statement by Mr. Volney, who served in the Parliament of Trinidad.
That had made the regional papers as well, yes.
Right, Mr. Volney is a Dominican who went to Trinidad to study, and he remained there, and he is so well respected in Trinidad that he was elected. He was a judge there, and he left his judgeship about a couple of weeks before the election and contested a seat and won, and was Minister of Justice in Trinidad. So he is well informed and know what he's talking about. Then I saw Tony Astafan, who came and rebut. I think Tony must give Dominicans a break to correct the wrongs that is really plaguing the country, because I have been in the Parliament myself. I served in the chair of Speaker. I acted as Deputy, and I acted as Speaker on a few occasions in the Parliament. And I have never seen, you had speakers before, and all the speakers we had are speakers that we are proud of. They conducted themselves with distinction. This is the only speaker who have a cockney approach to speakership, and they think, order please, as if is a little, side road event that she's conducting. She's very disorganized, she's out of order, she's cockney, she's a very irresponsible person, and she's not helping the Labour Party and the government, because normally in the Parliament, if a member is on his feet and the member is putting in improper motive, a member on the other side can stand up and quote and move, for the member to withdraw on the point of order. The Speaker now will ask you, what is your point of order? And you will quote the point of order. And then if the Speaker finds your point of order is in sync with the standing orders, then she asks the person to move away from that and so on. But even before you start, the clear example, I listened to the Parliament on Monday it was, and when the new member took her oath as a member, and she said she would allow 3 members on each side to do congratulatory remarks. And then Justina Charles stood up and she went all around the place, how good Scary is, how good the government is, and this is why they won, and blah, 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 and the people of Soufriere. And she went on. Then she came to say congratulations. When Isaac stood up now to speak, she immediately said, oh, you just have to congratulate and that's it. So you will stand up and just say, well, I congratulate the member, welcome, and sit down. And so, you conduct Parliament that way. She doesn't give the members on the other side an opportunity to even intervene if they feel that a member on his feet on the other side is putting in proper motive. So the Speaker is really belittling the speakership, and I think the time has come when Dominicans must not sit down there. I think Dominicans acted very well when a name came up for president. They acted well because they feel you cannot put an indisciplined, cockney person like that in the highest office, and they acted well. I know Labourites who felt she was not suited for that post, and I know Labourites who still feel she's not suited for speaker, but she's still there. I think there is a saying, as you get older, you put water in your wine, and I find the Speaker is getting even worse and so on, and that is not helping the country. So I'm very proud that I saw Mr. Volney on the Caribbean Evening News, and I had a few friends in Anguilla and places who call and say they have seen it in the paper. The wrongs is going around, and I think from the Freedom Party standpoint, we are going to write to the Commonwealth about her behavior, and how she is conducting herself in Parliament, and the fact that the members of Parliament are members of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, and her brutalization of their freedom of expression should go unnoticed. And the Commonwealth, we're going to write to them and explain to them her behavior. And I think I want to call on Dominicans for us to get organized and let us talk. We talk a lot in Dominica. We call the radio, we say things, and even once Kerry say all we can do is talk. I think we have to now ready to solve problems. The speakership is a problem. We must take it as a project and solve it. If the Prime Minister can't get rid of the Speaker, we must get rid of the Speaker, because the Speaker is not doing us well as a country. And the government, in a democracy, the people are not spectators. They are participants in the process, and therefore people must make up their minds that when something is wrong in a country, you solve it. And I think the speakership is wrong. It is disgracing parliamentary democracy, and therefore we must take it as a project and solve it. Thank you very much.
Thank you too, Mr. Boston. We'll take a phone call. Hello. Yes? Nobody on the line. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, good morning, Matt. want to say something. In some of our Caribbean countries, the penalty for asking too many questions and challenging the status quo is physical, judicial, or commercial death. Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning, too. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Matt Pelte, how are you? Good morning.
I'm here, sir.
Okay. Matt, I'm just calling to my displeasure, to register my displeasure in the whole situation that is going on in Dominica. I'm calling on the Dominica public to rise up and get some placards and begin to walk the street, since that the speaker don't want the opposition to bring a vote of no confidence in the Prime Minister or the Labour Party government. Let the people take some placard and walk around Roseau with it saying that we lost confidence in this administration. Because the only way we're going to get rid of the speaker is to get rid of the government. Point blank. And what is going on, listening to it from the outside, this is unprofessional. It is just, I can't believe this is the standard we come to in Dominica. I'm calling to register a vote of no confidence in the Labour Party government. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you and good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.